Hello, everybody. Okay, that is it. Alright. So, I actually got another setup over here. Might do a video on that. I did put a video up on TikTok, but I might do a little bit of a video kind of showing my new setup as I work on it. Actually want my thing there so I can see you guys a little bit easier. Although I gotta fix this. I got a glare going on. So let me pause my face camera. I just gotta go over to my window, turn that off. Turn that off. What the fuck am I talking about? Close out the light a little bit better. Yeah, during the day I try to have my window open some so that way I get some natural light, but it really can mess around with my screens. Alright. Bring that back. That's better. That's a lot better. So yeah, the screen I got right over here was getting washed out. I got another tablet too. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Hopefully today's gonna be a better day. Yesterday wasn't a great trading day, as some of you guys know. So I ended up just doing a lot of so there's things around the house. Did Uber. Didn't make any money yesterday with Uber. Didn't get a ride for a while, so I just said fuck it. Went back to the house. Do I have this one down here? Yeah, I got that one right there. So I'm still getting situated a little bit this morning. I got everything set up, I believe, for today. I didn't want that. Crap. Unlink that. Put that back over to Ford. I can switch that to the day. Okay, that works the same. Sweet. Alright, load that back up. Alright. So I am still trying to get situated a little bit. Sorry. Today's been a interesting day so far. Alright, so Mac, pharmaceutical. Well, we see financial, some consumer, healthcare. So I'm pretty sure when we look at the SP 500, I was not expecting that. I was actually expecting some green. Alrighty then. Alright, so I don't think I like that. We'll keep an eye on it. So this, we were talking about this one the other day. we'll take a look at the big screen. That might be a good mover for today. It's starting to turn up. There's still a lot of pressure underneath, so I really want to make sure there's a good correction on it. But that could be setting up for what we want. That's starting to, but that's too much for my taste. No, that's a lot lower stuff. So let's take a look at Mullen. Really good morning spike. Started around 7. Oh, I was actually awake for that. Started around 7, just past 7. Oh man, if I'd saw that, I might have actually invested in that. Went from 33 cents, so decent climb up. I mean, up 12% on the day so far. I mean, not fantastic, but we'll take it. Let's take a look at Cara real quick. That's a viewer's pick. It's not looking too hot. Rum, it's down. Let's take a look at that on the day. Yeah, so it topped out. You know, remember when it was like down here? I was saying that this would be a major resistance point. It did break up through that. I was thinking, you know, mid 12s would have been good. It did better than that. But this is definitely going to be on its way down, I believe. So I might try to grab it when it gets down to the bottom. Ford, down right this second. We're coming in at this level right here. So opening of yesterday, that's not terrible. But I'm going to take a guess that Ford is going to go red. We might see it dip down to, I don't know. So the lower low, this is not lower here, or this is higher than here, higher than here. So even though we had a red day, it filled the gap. The lowest was still higher than the day before. Kind of the same story here. So Ford might actually have a decent day. It could go either way. I mean, we've seen that. It can really depend drastically. And we're about 30 minutes to the bell now. And cheers. So today's trading plan is going to be a lot of watch and see what happens. ADAP is actually kind of popping up a little bit. There's the bell. You heard it live. Yeah, Ford is going to take a
CLSD Mac
morning.
CLVS.
This is going to be really on the higher end of what I would like to invest at.
MPAA. CARG.
There's my mouse. I lost track of my mouse for a second. CLVS. Nope. So yesterday a few things kind of popped off a little bit later on in the day. Or started to. Mac slightly under of where I would want to enter in at. Maybe coming up in this area.
CLVS.
CLVS is moving up.
DXY. TWAC.
But that's a huge drop. I'm not gonna trade that at all. Highly doubt. That's ugly. On top of being very cheap. So watch screen is not right. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Done. Alright. So Ford is kicking up. Excuse me. Had a small tail. Not really lower of yesterday's low.
TLS.
Close. TLS just got halted.
TLVS.
Yeah, that's crap. ARQQ, kind of. Oh, that's looking kind of promising.
Kala. Mac.
I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
Kala.
Looking at Kala. So there's that one.
Mac.
ARQQ. I don't like that one. GRWG. Volume's not quite there yet, but I want to see more support. I think we might get it. Yeah, see, support's coming in. I don't want to go in with 1,000. We'll go in with 5.
Mac.
Alright, so we're looking at this one closely. Ford is still climbing. It's doing good. Volume did come up yesterday on Ford. Alright, I just moved my mouse to the other screen, so give me a second. Ford did 52.7 mil. We're already at 1.25 today. There's my mouse. Alright, it's back over here. CLVS, we're not going to trade that one, period. A little bit of a pullback. I could be okay with that. I want to see some strength coming in. Volume kind of dropped out a little bit on that candle. Volume is starting to come back. Ugh. I don't. This stock here was shaping up pretty good.
Kala.
It's looking ugly now. Alright, is there any stocks anyone's looking at? Shoot them over to me. Let's take a look. Right this second, I think I'm just going to let the market move around a little bit. And I need to put something down here. Like, I don't know. Something. But Ford is having a little bit of a green day. Still has a little ways to go.
AMRS.
Mullen was doing good, but took a little bit of a tank. Carla keeps coming up, but it's when I looked at it, I didn't like it. So here's the one. This one keeps hitting. Mac has actually been doing good now. MA, never mind. KLA. Alright. So this has some great volume in it.
AMRS.
It's doing something. I really want to see it get closer to the high of today. So it had a lot of down pressure. A lot of shares are getting traded today, especially compared to yesterday, of 30,000. There's news on it. It looks like I don't care about that, because I'm looking at this as a volatility momentum trade.
NRBO.
So I won't be keeping the stock. GR. I mean, it looked like it was doing alright. It just pulled back a little bit.
NRBO.
It's getting kind of cold in here. Let me fix my AC. I love being able to control your AC
CVNA.
on the phone. It's 69 degrees outside. I don't think we need the AC on.
UPST.
So I just turned it off. Alright.
UPST.
Well, I think I know who the two viewers are. Going to be
NRBO.
same two viewers I had yesterday, I bet. Let me pause this camera real quick. I want to show you guys something. So I'm going to make that bigger. Pause it.
Mac. UPST.
I don't know how well this is going to come through, but this is my main screen right here, as you guys can see. This is my computer. This is where my tablet sits. Over there is an Apple. And then right above that is another computer with my printer. This is my trading setup. I mean, yeah, this is like 6,000, 7,000 I paid. That's 2,000. Each screen is like 400. This is 1,000. I'm probably going to add another tablet somewhere over here as a backup. I don't know. But I got a few. I got a few screens going on. Camera kind of got knocked off a little bit. There.
MHUA.
Alright. Sometimes just waiting for the market to move is just good. This is kind of moving a little bit more in a predictable way, so I'm looking at it again. Ford is continually looking decent. So when you see me looking over this way now, I'm looking at the Apple setup. And in all honesty, I think having a Windows and an Apple setup is great. Because having the two setups, if something goes wrong with the Windows, a virus or anything like that, I will have an Apple that hopefully can't be affected by the same situation. So if I'm in a trade, I can still trade. But if something is going great, I can just use both. With this mouse, I can actually, use both computers. And I got it set up to where if I put the mouse cursor, this, to the very edge of this screen over here, it just automatically switches to the other screen. This is looking good.
GDRX. Harry.
Alright, boys, we're in a trade.
DWAC.
I'm getting ready to set in my stop losses. Alright, we made 45 bucks. We'll look for another entry. I think I got out a little too early. But you know what? I could always go back in if I see things going the way I want it to. On the 5-minute chart, it's looking good actually. We'll go in with a half share.
CARG.
Or not half share, but 500. We'll take a max loss of 10.
AG.
Just about to hit 10. 10. Oh, fuck.
SI.
5-minute chart looks fine.
CGC.
And there's not much stopping it if it can break above this. So there's some strength coming in. Volume got short. So we need to see some volume coming in, and we'll break above. I'm still feeling kind of confident about it.
CARG.
There's some selling pressure. We're down $30. Damn it. I can't.
SI.
I don't want to take it down any lower.
AMRS.
I'm pretty sure that's just shorts. We'll wait until it starts to... We're going to look for a correction, and we might go back in. I can't believe I gave back some of that money. It was looking good.
CARG.
It's looking good again. We'll put 1,000 on. I think, looking at the 5-minute chart, we got a couple more minutes on it. If we get a good green candle, we may break above 49. Okay, that just changed.
NRBO.
Okay. NBRO. Take a 2,000, 1,000 trade. There's some pressure. I want to see that disappear.
CGC. Harry.
That was one I was watching before. CGC.
AMRS.
Alright. So, starting to change. More on the green than red. More red.
NBTA.
I don't know. Ford is going down a little bit. It was doing alright. I still see it on the Apple over here.
AMRS.
It's green, but it's short, and it may stay like that. Not with that candle. I still feel like this one could do something. Just have to keep an eye on it. MARS. Good upswing, but I would want to see it going above or go a green candle.
True. NBTA. ARG.
I'm just looking through. Oh, I sold
AMRS.
an item on eBay.
True.
It was actually one of the cheaper ones, but I'll show you. This is starting to look good. Maybe for, we'll say 300 shares. It already kind of screwed us a little bit. So, going with a smaller share size. And I'm still $22 under on Ford.
AMRS.
It's trading about midway of the day, slightly below water, or what I call water, anyway. So, I guess while we wait for that to happen, let's go to eBay. Yeah, see. So, eBay, my sales has been really kind of hurting. I'm way down of what I should be. 90 days, I mean, this is... Wow.
Paula.
That's what it was before, you know. Trading way, or not trading, but selling way under that. But,
NBTA.
waiting a shipment, we sold a 1905 carburetor. Brand new. You'd be surprised actually how fast these sell. But I'll get that shipped out to them today. Thank you, Herman. Go ahead and close that for now. And this is starting to look good. We'll put a order in right here. No, I want to do at 86. So 85 could be a area of resistance,
CARG.
but 86 is just past that hold number, and I might do all right.
AMRS.
I do got 1,000 locked in, because what I'll do is, if we shoot up past that, see, 85 was resistance.
UPST.
Briefly touched 86, but did not get filled. So we're sitting at 85 as the resistance. If it breaks above, we should see a decent run. Hopefully. No, I'm not driving anymore. I might go do Uber. Or I've been doing Uber a little bit. Kind of to just make some profit while I'm waiting around for the stock market to get good. A lot of things in general on the market it's been pretty bad. Talking about that, I totally forgot I had this whole secondary screen over here. So now I'm looking over here at what's going on. Forgot that I had that. Okay, I'm back over here. Somebody said that they just bought in right here. You know, the chat group thing I'm in. That was a terrible buy-in point, buddy. You bought in at the 857 candle. Or maybe the 56 candle. Might put in 500 right in here. That's the reversal I was looking for. So I mean, I guess if he bought down here, it wasn't bad, but I would rather look for the reversal. Still got the 1,000 up here at 86. There's some resistance built. Okay, never mind. It just went. We got some of it. Oh, just went.
CARG.
So I'm looking on the level 2 for what's going on above. It looks like we're about to make a new breakout. So I'm not going to worry about trying to pick up shares. Let's lock in 1,000 again, or 500 is fine. We're going to stay near the sell button. This is just a waiting game now. Here in a second, I'm going to find out if I'm going to spend $5,000 in a minute. I already spent that, so I'm getting close to spending $10,000. Can you imagine waking up and spending $10,000 in a day? Well, I'm in. Alright, so we're going to let this run. Might see some pressure, maybe not. If it dips low, we're going to go ahead and grab more. I'm feeling semi-confident on it. That's a great volume. Selling pressure is actually a little bit high. We're working it back up though. Go. Yeah. Alright, I'm now over $28,000 in my trading account. Just over. Ford is quickly trying to take it away though. Alright. The buying has slowed down. Okay, we got more buyers coming on.
NBTA.
Oh, they just got sold out. Keep pushing. I don't like that fact that it's stalling. So, okay, we're gonna push up to another level. We're gonna break 92. We're going to break 92. It's just a matter of time right this second. So we're at 92. There we go. We're going to continue. We're at $70 on the day. This is going to continue yet some more. Fantastic. Yeah. God, it's fantastic when you're making money. Alright, we're slowing down a little bit. Think about putting in a stop loss. We'll put in 5 right here to guard against a flash down. And then I'll leave 5 as a so we're gonna slowly keep moving the stop loss up. Put it there now. Selling pressure a little bit, but still looking good. We're at $100. Go up, boy. There's some selling pressure, but I'm feeling like this is a slight pullback. I still got 500 on 91. Profits captured. We're gonna put this here so we don't lose any money. So if it triggers, it triggers. It did. So we're still back at $37. God, that sucked. I was up 100. Alright, let's look for another entry. Ford is down. So I think this stock is going to continue to slowly creep up. We just need to keep capturing profits. So about halfway in this candle, it's going up quick.
SI.
Decent. Let it pull back. There's some more
Mora.
selling pressure. It's gonna come back down some. That's okay. That's going to be a resistance point. So I've already spent $10,000 today and only made 37 bucks. But, you know, that's fine. Ford is actually starting to look like it might be a small doge. I might buy some more Ford. GM is up a little, down. It's trading like near the lows of yesterday. So GM might be on a slow down curve. X looks like it might be going down, so we might be buying X. GE's up. Kaba is down. Kaba, that's a stock that I've traded a few times now. I like it. It's slow moving. But I only buy like 100 shares at a time. Rum is down. That's a viewer stock. ADP down. Kara, another viewer stock. That's down. We're gonna change that up to 5. So I'm working with my scanner over here a little bit. I'm still kind of viewing this GRWG, but kind of want to see what's going on. Quick market, mediocre. It's a red day across there. So I put 5% up since open. Kayla.
Mora.
Yeah, we were trading that one. Still trading that one. GFI. South Africa. Gold. 7%, but I mean that looks like consistent gains. GFI. We'll put that one right here. GFI. So that way we can kind of keep an eye on it. If it gets a good pullback, I might throw 100 shares on it.
TLS. Kala.
Let me take a look at this one. CARG. So this was a halted stock. So we can see it halted. Yeah, see, resume trading. So kind of low volume. There's a good spread. If I did anything here, it would be low volume, very low volume. GFI just made a new high. Mullen, whatever, did great pre-market. It's trading near, you know, could have room to grow. CFI is coming down a little bit, but go back to first screen. Possibly starting another run. Lock in 5. I kind of like the fact that it's actually sitting kind of consolidated a little bit. But I only went with 500 because if it goes down to here, I could pick up some more shares. I think this stock has some more room to grow for today. So if it drops below, as long as it doesn't drop below I don't know.
TLS.
We're back over 28,000. We break above here. I'll probably put, not probably, I'll go ahead and do it. Put 500 at 501. I'm going to go ahead and take that back out. I'm worried that it could flash up and then flash right back down. There's some buying coming in, but it's being a little unpredictable.
CLNE. CARG.
Seems like, okay, we went down. I was okay with that, so I'm not gonna sell. Thinking about buying back in.
TLS.
Could have sold that when it was up and then bought back in lower than 91. captured the few dollars profit. I was thinking about that. I think it might go down lower. $56. So this stock still has a lot of strength in it. The 5-minute chart, it's not looking fantastic. Oh, that's the 15. 15 is not bad either. But the 5-minute, it's not looking bad. This kind of looks bad. So I'm gonna look at my phone, not look at that.
NRVO. CARG. TDW.
Why is the battery not charging?
UPST.
My battery on my Apple isn't charging. That could be a problem. I could plug in another charger in it, but oh, I don't like the way this is going. I'm down back below 28,000. I'm 20 short. Ford is negative 28 on me now. Still positive 130 on the P&L, but on the P&L day, down 26. God, I was over 100 on this fricker right here. I mean, there's buying coming in, so I don't want to be too quick. The 5-minute chart's not looking terrible.
True.
If it goes to here, I think I might sell. I'll put a stop loss there, actually. You know, I'll still close the day on this stock in profit. But honestly, it had every sign that it would do alright. But the market seems to be slowing down. So we come over here. Yeah. Slightly climbing up there. ADP gapped up from yesterday, but it's not doing much. Alright. So back at this.
True.
Just a slow climb. Or sinking. 86 is about to come up. There's some support at 87. But if it doesn't change soon, it's going to hit. If it gets above 91, I'm going to sell. I'll move my stop losses up. I'll move my stop loss up. So
True.
I'm going to start playing this tighter.
UPST.
Gonna slowly keep moving this up. We're at 88. It's showing some strength, but there's also a lot of resistance.
Mara.
But at this point, I don't have much trust in it. It is a ETB, or easy to borrow. If you're not sure where to look for that, I have to get my mouse back. It's right here. So ETB. So that means that people can easily short this stock.
PARG.
And that could be what's going on. They're shorting it, trying to get it to keep going down. Which actually shows strength, that even though that's happening, it keeps going up. But I'm not here to go long on this stock. This stock is a day trade. It's a temporary trade. So we're just going to slowly keep moving that up. We're going to keep it pretty close to the price action. Just give it a little bit of wiggle room. Just a little. Just a little. That's all it needs. And this stock is just not... I'm not feeling it. So we're back at being neutral in this trade. Go up to 91. Okay. We're going to just slowly keep moving this up. Because whenever it crashes, I'm done.
Mara.
There we go. $83. That puts me up.
DW.
Puts me up on the day. I mean, I was wanting bigger gains than that. Well, 0.18%. May get another entry. We'll keep an eye. I'm just looking around at the stocks. this stock here might be doing something again. Kind of curious to see where this pullback goes.
TDW.
Ford is down. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, no, come back over here. Not much resistance. Starting to get through some of this. Not much support. But 625 from what I can see on the level 2. So, has a lot of room.
HCAT.
I just said a joke. I can't share it here though. It was fun. I gotta clean my desk. It's a mess. But here's a 5-ounce bar of silver just hang around on my desk. 1 ounce bar around, and then I don't even know how many of these I got, but they're all just kind of like sitting over here. Uh, 5 ounces silver, little bars, you know, they're small. What else do I got over here on my desk? I need to clean up my desk. That's trash. I left my trash downstairs. That's helpful.
TLS.
I need to save this. I got more silver. So, there's the 5 I showed you, right? And I got another 5. I want to buy more silver, actually. I think silver is a great investment. Silver and gold. Car keys. That I totally didn't know I had right there. I got phones, and phones. Another chapstick. So, just the silver I have right here, I got 11 ounces. No, 21 ounces. And then I got like another 20 ounces behind me.
TDW.
This stock is looking good again. If that little show and tell was boring, sorry. I was bored. Alright, so my mouse was over on the other computer. Ford is down. It's not looking pretty. Glad I didn't go in it. I saw this spike when I was doing that little show and tell. But that's a bit of a steep drop. So I'm looking down here at the level 2, which my face is kind of blocking it, so there. So I'm watching the level 2. And here. So this is called the level 2 down here. This is all the different markets. I don't know what they all stand for, but they're just some different markets and whatnot. There's people that can actually sit there and read all those and know exactly what it is. I don't bother with that part. I probably should. But here you can see, you know, how many people are stacking up at that level. And then here, it's basically the same thing, but it's in a ladder format. So you can easily understand kind of what you're looking at. And then over here is the volume that was traded at each of those price levels. So right here at 91, 491, 187, 497 shares were traded. So, and then here you can see we're slightly above what I call the water. So it has potential to go up. I would say if a pullback happens around here, that's a pretty big pullback. But it could bounce off of this. The real problem is if it starts getting below it. As you can see, that's getting like below here. And the price is going to start rapidly falling. So a pullback to right in here is not terrible. Kind of going below that starts to get a little bit more scary. So right in this area could be a good buy area. And as we see, it's probably going to go up. But those are just some of the different things I'm looking for, or looking at when I'm looking at stocks. I guess that explaining part was boring because everybody left. So it's going up, but I got $83. I want to be careful with it. I'm going to mute my microphone for a second. I want to look at something. Okay, I'm back. Oh, excuse me. You know, I sold at, or I bought. When was the first I bought? I did 472. Right in here, somewhere, either over here or over here. Who knows? 472 to where it's at now. $5.15 subtract 4.72. Ouch. I could have made $300 more. Well, honestly, even though I could have made $300 more, I made a third of that, and I did so safely. That's not a bad thing. Alright, computer volume is back up. I might call it a day. I mean, I'm up. I'm down $53 on Ford. What the hell? $52. So even though I had a green day on this stock here, Ford is going to drag me in the hole for today. Unless I can get some more profit out of this bitch. So I like that it keeps going up. We're going to look for a pullback. We'll do 500. And we're just going to let it walk up. And then we'll move our stop loss up as needed. I don't see a lot of resistance. I'm gonna set my stop loss to there. I'll move it to here. Yeah. So 4 cents lower.
HSTO.
That's not taking that much. 4 times 500. Risking 20. just gonna watch it. Move it up a little bit. We got some good numbers coming in. Not so much now. That's some selling pressure. I want to see that go away. It could flash down, so I moved my stop loss up quite drastically there. A lot of selling pressure came in. I don't want to take a loss. I'd rather break even. So instead of giving it a little bit of wiggle room, I moved it up. There's a lot of selling going on. See? It's coming in waves, but there's a lot of good buying still.
HSTO.
Alright, so we got some more profit coming in. We're going to go ahead and move that up just a little bit. It's not going to be big money, but if it drops, we'll make a little bit on this price action. Ford is slowly starting to come back. I'm only down $46. I'm gonna move my mouse over to the other screen. I don't want to change that to... Actually, I don't need to. I got it up there. Never mind. Alright, come back over to this one. Ooh, a lot of selling. Okay. There's the big drop. Looks like it's gonna bounce. Ooh, it went below. Alright, now I'm gonna look for strength to come back in, and I might go back in. I'm up $83 now. That's not bad. So, as you guys know, I drank a lot of Dr. Pepper, but I've been doing some Canadian Dry recently.
HSTO.
It's refreshing. Really, really bubbly though. So I like it to go just slightly stale.
HSGO.
Alright, Ford is slowly coming up. Axis
CLV.
was going up, went down. GE is going down. I'm just gonna let it sit. With no viewers, I'm gonna check on my YouTube channel. Reply back to any comments that I haven't yet. It's doing something. I like this move up. There's some baseline support. Okay. So we might capture a little bit more here.
TH.
So I got 1,000 shares now. I might go in with a little bit more. Oh, there's some selling pressure. But it's not sticking around. It's getting bought up. Down 20. Okay, we got 2,000 shares. Okay, there's my stop losses. So I'm gonna leapfrog these.
OM.
Oh, fuck. I don't have any there. Damn it, y'all. I might have done fucked up.
TLS.
Boys, we might be having a red day. I was like, hey, why not? Finish out that 3,000 share. Alright. Boys and girls, what do we do with no one watching?
TLS.
Why not? Bought another 1,000. Hello.
HSTO.
In for 4,000 shares. In the hole. I mean, we're down below. It keeps climbing back up. Forward, I'm still down 55. Come on. Level 2 is looking good. I mean, not a whole lot stopping it. We're going to lock in 4 because we're going to end up probably putting a stop loss in here
HSTO.
in a second. Up 141. We're not going to put a stop loss in yet because I don't want to cancel action. Or not cancel action, but cut the action short. The 5-minute candle looks good. We're about to start a new 5-minute candle. We're not far from the high. We got about 40 seconds to the new candle. 30 something like that.
HSTO.
That new candle, I think, is going to be a factor of what happens next. We got some good movement here. Keep going. Keep going.
Arlo.
Alright. New 5-minute candle any second now. There we go. New candle. Breaking above. Fuck you. Got some selling pressure. A lot of selling pressure. But that's near the top. It's gone. We need to keep that. We need to try to keep some of this momentum up. This seat's getting uncomfortable. It's not that uncomfortable. I'm just getting uncomfortable. I want to keep this money so fucking bad, but I think there's more. Could do a stop loss to protect, but I don't want to do that yet. We're going to break a new high. Pretty sure of that. That we're at the new high now. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, it's gone. Fuck. Alright, boys and girls, what do? We got a red candle coming up. We rejected the high again. Do we sell at the 53? And take profit and fucking run? I mean, I'm seeing what looks like to be a green candle soon. The movement's looking good. I mean, yeah, it's red, but... Oh, that was a lot of red. So it looks like retail guys are starting to move out. But buying is coming back in. It looks, we got a green. I just moved that out because I want to see these numbers. And sometimes it seems like when you have it shrunk up, it doesn't show up right. So we got a lot of good buying pressure. We need to break above this 25. There we go. Yeah! Immediately rejected. Heavy rejection. Five-minute candle spiked out. But support is coming back in on two levels. One level. Two levels.
FSRD.
Alright, guys. It goes up, we're done. We're gonna get out of this. We're going to be looking for our exit point. We got a good support right this second. We're going to start moving up. Price action is slowing down, it seems. We are on a new candle though. So we're going to start moving in. Stop loss. We're going to put it right there. And we're going to slowly keep moving this up. We're going to take the profit whenever it comes in. $165. Woo! That's not something to super write home about, but $166 basically. I just totally covered any losses I'm going to have with Ford today. Up 0.36, 37. Covered any loss, like I said, on Ford. Oh, that's going down good too. Could have had a much better day on this stock here, but frankly, honestly, played it the way we did, got out when we did. It could have gone up. What was our sell point? I don't even remember. $423. $423. So honestly, that was a good pull. That was a good point to get out. 423, 422. It's way below the water now. It's going to take a while for that to come back. If I stayed in, I would have been out a good bit. I had to get my mouse from the other computer. So 22 subtract 12, that's 10 cents. 4,000. Yeah, buddy. I ain't gonna be down 400. I got out. Bank. Got out. Made some bank. Alright, double bottom. It's green. 5-minute candle is not looking great. It's down. Still a couple minutes from a new one. See what I'm looking at. So we had a red sitting at support. If you look at the 5 down here, it's kind of crossed. So it could be a bounce. I'm thinking maybe above 520 I might go back in. Not with no 4,000 shares though. So 420, I mean 520. So 520,
UPST.
it's above the water. I want to see it going above. Good support. Disappeared. It's above that point, but I mean 3,000 shares, 5,000 bought there. Right this second, I don't think I like it. It gapped down too. I'm not seeing much support. Seeing more buying pressure. I mean selling pressure, not buying pressure. $9,000 shares just bought. I rose it up. Hmm. 5-minute candle's looking good. Just started it too. I don't know. I might call it a day. GFI went from 10 when we saw it all the way up to 11. Great volume. Honestly, GFI was a good stock. I feel like I missed it because I was watching this one. Yeah, at 9:35 there was a great opening. See, I should have put in alarms. See, create alerts. I should do that more often. I didn't. I missed out. So 9:35 was this candle.
UPST.
I was busy just watching that. GFI, boy, it's going. Up 12%. So the mistake I made is I didn't have my head on a swivel. You know, I got screen right here, I got a screen right here, I got two right here in front of me, and then I got this tablet. I need to make a conscious decision when I'm not in a trade at that second. I need to be looking at my mirrors, kind of like if you're driving a truck or a car, you know, you gotta check your side mirrors. I think I've messed that up. See, I knew I should have gone back into this at 20, above 20, but I was just concerned because it just, I don't know. I'm happy I didn't. I can't say I'm happy I didn't. Of course, I would like the money, but that was a pretty big pullback. The pressure's been kind of finicky. I haven't liked the entry on it. Honestly, I might be calling it a day.
UPST.
Uber doesn't look like it's going to be good today. I don't see any rain, but is there rain coming in today? No, it's just going to be cloudy, which generally is never good. Sunny days when people are out and about is when Uber's good. So I'm probably gonna take off here. I think I'm done for the day. May take my tablet. This laptop hasn't charged. So close this down. Don't need it.
UPST.
I'm gonna go ahead and close this other Thinkorswim. I'm done trading on the Apple.
UPST.
So yeah, like I said, I think I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna check a few things real quick. There's that. Alright. That's not what I wanted it to do.
HSTO.
Alright, so I could go to sleep. Alright. I got the Apple sleeping, so it charges up. GFI is pulling. The stock that we traded is pulling. Kind of. I mean, it has two green candles. That's bullish. As of right now, that's really going. GFI. Yeah, see this shit? Is there a buy point? See, this is hiding. I can't see. Okay, there we go. That's why the level 2 is helpful. I don't know. If I got in down when it was a freaking 11 after, you know, these pops, I should have done it. I was sitting there, I wasn't sure it was going to go up another 10. If I knew that, I could have leveraged a little bit and made a really good profit margin. I'm not going to chase it. You don't go FOMO. Never go FOMO. I had a green day. I think I might keep it as a green day. I might call it a day as a green day. But this stock here is it's looking pretty. That could be a good, pullback to buy in, but it could also be the beginning of the fall. What I might do is put that on my preferable watch list. GFI. Alright, I got it pulled up. I'm gonna watch it. There it goes again. $500. I forgot how to do the automatic stop loss deal. I'll have to look into that later on and I'll show you guys. But honestly, if I had that set up, I probably would have put a little thing in here or along the way and just allowed it to run. Maybe even the same thing on this stock. Just kept clicking in, 500 and allowed it to auto trade to a degree. Because, this stock here would have been great as an auto trade. Probably would have sold out at that point. But, yeah, I need to figure out how to do that. This did good yesterday. It's down. That was like a yesterday's find. Didn't trade it though. I don't think I traded anything yesterday. Did I? Yeah, I did. I did trade yesterday. I took a loss of $10. So I keep track of that here on this calendar. And that's a friend's birthday, but yeah, $10 under yesterday. Today, we made a little bit of profit. So, nothing on the watch list is really looking great. Duo, maybe. Rum, way down. ADP, ADAP. ADAP. November 9.
TH.
Alright. This is what we're going to do. ADPD. Nope. ADAP. 100 shares. Let's see if we can try to figure this out real quick. So add
Arlo.
add trigger. That didn't give me the box I was expecting. That didn't give me the box I was expecting, so single order. Trail stop limit. There we go. So 10 cents on the mark. Nope. Let me make sure and that's not showing up. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Bid ask. I'm gonna put this up here to check. I don't see the trail. Didn't happen right. Edit. Ah, crap. I don't remember how to do that. I'm gonna have to look it up. So I'm not gonna do that. Delete. This has been perfect setup for that. Set a trail stop so it would automatically start to go up. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Alright. So ADP, I think, could go up. There is a earning call. Wrong button. Oh, earning call already happened. I need to look into that. I need to figure out how to do the trail stops. That's a really useful tool. I haven't used it in a while. Trail stops are frickin' awesome. Anyway, market is slowing down. I'm done. Today was fun. Made some decent money. Need to make more of that though. The amount that we made was not enough. But I do need to do some Amazon shopping. I need to get a better charger for the Mac. What I'm trying to do with the Mac is just using... It's not getting enough power. So... I'm going to get some shopping done real quick for that. But other than that, I'm gonna say good day, y'all. I'm gonna do some shopping real quick. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go do Uber or what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day, but I'm gonna go figure something out. And I'll catch y'all another day. See you guys tomorrow.